completely different.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
Sophia Culpo has entered the chat without saying a word.
Clout chaser!
In the wake of Alex Earls' recent interview with Brianna Chicken Fry LaPaglia, in which the BFF's podcast host recounts her breakup with ex Zach Bryan, the Culpo sisters alum raises eyebrows with a TikTok suggesting there were parallels in her relationship with Braxton, who is...
Listen, this is another one, Sophia Culpo. We don't really know who the hell you are. And your man's more famous, so now you're trying to throw the man under the bus. The same man you claim you don't need. And then you're throwing him under the bus because you're a clout chaser.
Now dating Alex. Sophia responds to a TikToker.
You are Patty at best.
Saying that Braxton was technically Sophia Culpo's Zach Bryan. In a December 14th TikTok, wordlessly sips a glass of wine, places her sunglasses on her head, leans into the camera, and raises her glass for a cheers.
I don't know why she thinks that's like a good look. Like, you're not really making us think you're likable. You're not making guys go, oh, we should date you. Guys in our millennials in their mid-20s, we loved women that were hot as hell. And now she's 28. She's getting a little past her prime. She's an internet personality on TikTok. And she thinks she's better than everybody when she's just another human being. And Braxton Berrios is an NFL wide receiver, so he's much more famous, and you're just another Kayla Nicole.
If you guys remember, Braxton was technically Sophia Culpo's Zach Bryan.
Oh, so now every guy that girls break up with, everybody's a Zach Bryan. We weren't even there. We weren't a fly on the wall in a Zach Bryan relationship. You clout-chasing losers. She keeps leaning into the camera, trying to show her boobs. Nice, she got boobs. Good looks don't impress me anymore. Congrats, you got a nice body. Your personality smells like your poots.
Weeks after Zach Bryan announced he and Brianna had broken up, she alleged the year-long relationship had been emotionally abusive.
Oh, I bet you never did anything, Brianna.
In addition to sharing on her Barstool Sports podcast that he tried to offer her a $12 million NDA, which
she's like, shut up, please shut up.
She didn't sign. She also explained in her interview with Alex that he had cheated on her for the whole relationship.
I would too.
Zach hasn't addressed the allegations, and his reps did not respond to E!News' previous request for comment.
No one ever replies to E!News.
As for Sophia, she and Braxton Berrios broke up in the winter of 2023, amid accusations that he cheated on her around the same time he was first linked to Alex.
I would too.
The Miami Dolphins player and TikToker have both denied that there was any overlap between their romance and Braxton's relationship with Sophia. The 28-year-old has since opened up about their relationship and claimed that a lot of trust was broken during their time together.
Yeah. I just want to hear, please, to the God I don't believe in, I just want to hear one female attractive internet personality that dates these NFL players for clout. Kayla Nicole, Brianna Chicken Fries, Sophia Culpo. I just want them to admit that they did something wrong. Breakups, it takes two to tango.
In fact, it was her sister, Olivia Culpo, who first alerted her to Braxton's alleged infidelity during a Super Bowl party in February 2023. Sophia recalled on
what a rat!
Her sister, Aurora Culpo's Barely Filtered podcast.
First, I found out from Olivia.
What is it, all these barely filtered? It's all these stupid names for podcasts coming from the name Happy Hour.
Because she was there.
Yeah.
Olivia calls me at 6 a.m.
Yeah. Where is there?
She's in Arizona.
For a Super Bowl party.
Yep. She calls me and she's like, I'm so sorry. Like, I want you to hear this from me. Like, he's cheating on you. And I just remember my stomach drops. Like, I want to throw up. I call him and I go, is there anything you want to tell me? I've never heard this tone in his voice before. It was, no. That was when I just kind of shattered because I was like, this is a different person.
No, you just were dating somebody for clout and he got sick of you.
We had like a long conversation, and one of the last things that I will never forget him saying to me was, I really wouldn't go forward with that story because that's not how I remember it.
That was kind of dumb to say.
Indeed, Braxton has maintained his side of the story, claiming that there was no cheating involved. He said on Instagram in June 2023,
a blowjob's not cheating.
It had nothing to do with anything else. It had nothing to do with anybody else for that matter.
That doesn't make any sense. It had nothing to do with anyone else. It had nothing to do with anybody else. What? You're a dumb football player. Shut up.
Alex echoed those sentiments months later. She said on Call Her Daddy in September 2023, when I was reading these comments, I was bawling my eyes out to my friends and they were like, hello, Alex. This stuff normally does not get to you. I spent my childhood basically thinking that this is the worst thing you could do to another human. So why the would I do that? No, they were not together.
Whatever. Someday when my life passes me by, one of these women will take accountability.
Happy hour. Happy hour.